really. Okay, I can't actually see you. The camera only goes one way. I checked. Sorry. Sorry. I cannot see you right now, wherever you are watching. I see Tomo and Eric putting up a solid show. Last game, they have the Kingpin bonus. They have triple points, Zeke.
Right.
I checked. It's 3 times. I have a TI 83 calculator, so I don't have to think about it. It is actually 3 times points, which is crazy.
I appreciated that joke. Thank you for making that.
You are welcome. All right.
So again, we're just going to reiterate. Every elimination this duel right here can find will be tripled. If they get 5 eliminations at the end of this game, they walk away 15.
They're not alone here at Salty Springs. You got somebody moving in across. New neighbors are always risky. That's somebody on top of their own roof, which is kind of terrifying because they live there. Why would a neighbor just be on your roof? What is happening? Maybe you shouldn't move into Salty, okay? Hopefully you didn't sign a contract or anything yet. Homeowners association fees are excessive.
Whoa,
that was an early set of elims.
That was an instant. So that player's partner went down.
And I believe Eric, based on what I saw on the feed, Eric did get it as well. So that's 2 eliminations for them already. Quick math, that's 6 points.
6 points. They literally start the game with 6 points.
There are teams that won't even without a multiplier won't even see that. That's crazy. That is a big buffer already. If they get another set of eliminations, push them to 12, they take another team out, that's almost insurmountable.
Now, Lupa, here's something I want to point out. Let's check out the standings very quickly. These are coming in from Game 4. So as you can see, Tomo, like we talked about, and Eric have the Kingpin bonus, and below them, Amar and Ames have activated Wrecking Ball. So these are the 2 teams you guys at home want to keep an eye on, okay? Because Wrecking Ball means double points, and for Eric and Tomo, they're going to have triple points active.
That's a lot of points.
That's
a lot of math to do, too. I'm overwhelmed.
Hold on, let me pull out my TI. Where's the TI 83? I thought you said you had it. Where is it?
I'm trying to find it. I don't actually. It sounds like you found it.
I got it.
I guess
it's
those
fun.
are calculator sound effects. Is that what that was supposed to be, Zeke?
Yep.
Okay. I
got it.
Okay.
2 plus 2 is 4. Math. Here we go. So now we hop over. This is Young and Kevster. Now Kevster has literally been running rampant. Okay, he is eliminating players left and right at will because he's Kevster.
That's what he does, and that's what his name means. It's not actually what it means, but it is what it means. Now,
it is.
You see, he dropped a couple bits of gear to slide off the roof of the building up here in Lonely Lodge. Not so lonely, because Young does have Kevster nearby. So, I mean, I don't know. At that point, why is it really called Lonely Lodge? Because no one here is lonely. It's a lodge. Maybe the lodge itself is lonely, and that's really why it's called that. Now, they also have people pushing on him, a set of opponents here, building up the brick ramp there, trying to get up above. Little top-down view on Young, and he's stuck in his own box. Dropping himself out, takes some fall damage down, 68 HP, 22 shield, and Kevster is knocked. Young, now's the time. Clutch up. You can do it. You've done it before.
Kevster took a hit, though. He's really there. I think they're going to try and thirst Kevster.
They almost have to try and go for it, get that early elimination point, but Young can sneak his way in. There's a couple windows over there. Maybe you can just still do a little peek shot. Kevster does get eliminated. It's Peekaboo from up above and chucking the clingers on there saying, yeah, go get the loot. I dare you. See what happens.
Okay, so now he very quickly gets in, snakes the loot. This is good. Now he's got, ammo. He's got bouncers. But he's still in what looks like a 1v2.
What a
he's going for it.
Attempt at it. The tac shotgun hits a 67 in there. Dropping shots on his opponent's teammate, too.
Oh,
not enough.
Peekaboo.
A valiant effort.
You're eliminated.
From Young. A valiant effort. Hats off. He went for it. He put the bounce pad down, and he just said, you know what? You only live once. And then also the next game. And the game after that, because in Fortnite, maybe you get knocked down and you get revived. So technically, you can live more than one time.
Look, Lupa, you get knocked down, but you get up again, and nothing's ever going to keep you down.
Never going to keep you down, Zeke. I wouldn't even dream of it. Okay.
Peekaboo finding the eliminations there early on. Gotta love it. This is SK.
Moving up top of Paradise Palms. Very, very tough down fight. It's crazy to think that some of these players will take a shotgun shot, gets the knockdown, by the way, Dennis, and goes for the thirst, but they'll take a shotgun shot and build a floor before they land on it. Yeah, I've seen it done a ton of times now. Incredibly fast building. So the edit there, the shotgun, the swap, and the headshots coming out. What an excellent push. Well done.
Now, unfortunately, Lupo, his teammate was thirsted.
That is true. That
It's
is
okay. He still got time. You just got to make eliminations. You got to get on the board.
The upside is he did come away with some impulse nades.
Ooh.
Would you trade a teammate for impulse nades?
I
might.
I think I would.
I might. Depends on who my teammate is. You know, and how sassy I'm feeling.
If it's me.
I would never trade you for impulse nades. Not in a million years.
That makes me really happy to hear. Thank you.
I would probably drop Ninja for a gray SMG, though. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And that's going to be on Twitter. Drama alert, just saying. Now, we have an opportunity here. Teaksy.
Toma and Teaksy.
You got to go save Toma.
Don't let him die. Don't let him get eliminated.
So he's ready. That drum gun, incredibly powerful.
Wow.
You just watch the corner.
The stinks.
Oh,
he gets
but he tagged himself. He tagged himself. Run.
And he
left,
what?
Gets
he downed Fnatic
down
Tower as well.
got power, which means somewhere there's Jarl from up top. An excellent try. The stink bomb actually doing far more damage than I expected because surprise, there was yet another player in there in the mix. Now Etnix, Kronval, way up in the links, maybe going golfing. They have the emo. They just pop a quick golf ball shot up into the air. Somebody
Is there a player
might be
there?
sneaking on the bridge. Was there a bridge troll to pay the toll?
You got to pay the toll of ammo and bullets. But maybe I don't think they're here. There's no way, right? Because you would have already seen them unless they're hiding behind the hay bale. Or they're far.
Speaking of the headshot as he's sneaking away. Hey, I see you, by the way.
That's gotta feel really good. Literally, you just peek out the window and there they are, and you very quickly line it up, take the shot, and it connects.
Excellent shot.
Look at me. I'm Dr. Lupo. I know how to snipe. It's probably what he's thinking.
It's probably exactly. He's not thinking that at all. He probably has no idea who I am, and that's okay. I've accepted that about myself.
Etnix, though. Wait, so
Or
Etnix is close
Rainbow
here as well?
keyboards, by the way. Etnix. Well, Etnix is the teammate. Cromwell's teammate.
Yeah.
Pushing up there, getting elimination. The other teammate that sniped target a moment ago.
So they find both players, which is good. They have the loot. They've got some apples.
Now, I have a question for you, Zeke.
Campfire. Okay.
You ever seen a Viking use a katana?
You know, I've never thought to myself, I need something more in my entire life than a Viking with a katana.
Well, it looks like your dreams have been answered.
The moment I thought about it, answered. Boom, Fortnite. That's the effect it has.
Got Lei flying in. By the way, the period at the end of his name adding emphasis to Le.
Le.
He's very Le.
You know what's not Le is his ability to eliminate players because he's been on it all day. But look at this. They're going to third-party Lupo.
You see he was kind of dipping back and forth, seeing, is this the right time to engage? And it definitely is.
Yes,
He's
for sure.
Going to let some clingers and grenade fly in there, just see what he can do. I think the goal, as you see, this whole structure from top down, coming down, saying, hey, we're here. Let's go Taga.
Taga Lupo. Look at this.
Going to play a lot of
That's Gotaga right there.
Explodes, man. Gotaga goes down.
So that means
move
it's
up on
just Gotaga here. His team, or Gotaga's down, so it's just his teammate, rather. And there's another duo here as well. Okay, they're trying to push through the enemy structures. Look, oh, he was... What? There was a ramp separating them. Oh, my gosh. There's grenades right there.
The edit, and there's the shotgun, and Ruben set by the shotgun blast is all it took. Gets the knockdown, goes for the elim.
So
That
now,
drum gun, man.
so now both the sets of duos are 1v1, v2 right now.
Exactly. Now, you even see, you heard just a second ago the call for third partying is they're starting to move in.
Lupo, this is another team joining the fray.
It's Evil and High style. Say, hey, we're here too, and I might be playing in the dark, but I don't care.
Wait. Oh, the players right there. They snuck all the way around?
This seems to have been a common theme. As soon as you see gunfire from one team, you hear it. Maybe you see it in distance. Maybe you see a build fight happening. People are just getting aggressive. They're saying, I want a piece of that action because you have what I want, and that's elimination points. See that? He's even using the bounce pad. He sees another target. He just flew past to the south. So there's split potentially here if these two are teammates. Now, Evil could capitalize on this. We got one running away. If that's another team, then maybe you have to deal with third party again. If it's not, then you've got one guy here just sneaking his way out, trying to tunnel. Might not be enough. We'll see here in a sec.
Lupo, I don't know how I feel about this, man. They're splitting up super far. You can see Highstyle is kind of making his way back, but they're so separated. If there's another duo that shows up, then it's going to be Evil by himself having to hold down the line while Highcell comes back around.
It's adorable that you said, if another team shows up, as if to say there will not be another team that shows up. That there's even a chance that there is not another team actively watching right now, and you know that they always are, man.
Vultures, the likes of them.
I don't blame them. It's the way you play, man. You go for the eliminations. You want to let somebody else do the dirty work. You secure the elimination points.
That's right. But look, they're back together, which is good. But the player's still below them right there.
Oh, and finally sneaks him out, hiding all the way back down the bottom. There's a lot of, there's like a build-up, and then just a drop down and try and hide and sneak away, and it was not enough.
Tomo's been eliminated.
Tomo's been eliminated.
So Eric, this must be Eric.
Painless, and that is Eric taking the shot. The shotgun shot gets the knockdown. 1v1, and Eric goes down.
Look at that. So the team from last game with the Kingpin bonus has now been eliminated.
But just keep in mind, they landed and picked up 2 eliminations early.
Right.
They may have gotten a number of other eliminations in the course of the match. They might still be in the lead for elimination points.
We'll have to see at the end of this
that Kingpin bonus goes a long way, man. 3 times multiplier is actually 3 times as many points. If you keep track, 3 times is actually 3 times.
1 times 3 is
3.
3.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Makes
checked.
sense. Let me just call Pentagon. Yep, that math checks out.
It is true. We have top men doing research on this. Do not go for broke.
Wow.
Get caught gargoyling out there. One single snipe. That's all it takes. A green hunting rifle getting work done.
You know, man.
Watch
but
it.
look. Pate is also sitting up top. They're kind of peeking as well. It feels like there's teams all the way around them. Like, so look, out in front of them, there's a team. To the left, we just saw brick walls go up. On the right, down below, on this structure over here, there's definitely 1 or 2 players.
You see, there's another one moving up right there. There's more opponents.
Broken goes down. So remember, he sniped Broken before, so he was just eliminated.
Yep.
I also thought he hit that guy walking up. I was going to lose it.
I had to hold it for a second, just to make sure. You see another fight happening. Takes a shot. Takes the tree out, which actually doesn't count for elimination, even though trees matter. All right, they're wood resources in game, and they're very important.
So
trees have feelings too.
I think this is a duo, like a 1v1 situation as far as duos go across the way.
I believe so.
I don't think it's 3 teams. I think it's only 2 teams.
I have 6.
Oh my gosh.
Dan and Tinny just taking a look, hanging out. They may run into Ames and Amar because they're very close to containers right now, and we haven't seen them yet this game, but I almost guarantee you they landed in containers again.
They probably did. They've done it every
Why not
game.
do it the 5th game? You've done it all the other games.
Hey, man.
Like I said, if it's a strat, you know, if it's a location that you're incredibly good at, absolutely go there every single time. I would too. The only fear is eventually you might get predictable, and if somebody wants to take advantage of that, they might know where you are already.
Do you have a favorite spot you like to land?
Wherever I'm going to win from.
Oh.
And Zytros was sneaking around underneath. Dan and Tinny found him. Take basically a free elimination there. What a play. They probably were tracking based on the audio, the little tiny baby footsteps down there.
Yeah, they're crouch walking. Yep.
Just barely hearing it, and that's all you need. As soon as you think somebody's down there, you go.
Oh,
for it.
wow,
That's a
that's
knockdown,
Etnix.
65-meter toss on Etnix right there. Tinny, that powerful arm. Been working out a lot. You can tell the perfect arc, right?
Look at that. Etnix
Takes
is
the
now
elimination.
eliminated.
And Cromwell goes down
Just
as well.
casually fires a few times and takes down Cromwell. Okay, Tinny. All right, calm down. My bad.
That's 3 eliminations in probably 60 seconds or less for Tinny. Well done. Really, really good plays here. Really good awareness from these players, and everybody's got that. That's the problem with these kind of matches. You have a ton of really high skill players. You can't expect to have an advantage over somebody because they're going to all be doing the same thing as you. They're all gonna play really well. AZ's right here, trapped inside the Skull Trooper outfit. Can't wait for the re-release of this skin, which I actually don't know if it's going to happen or not. Chat, just so you know, okay? Nobody jump the gun and say, "Wow, Lupo leaked it." I'm just saying, I legitimately have no idea. But it's not enough. The Skull Trooper might have superpowers, but Veinless does not care. Does not care. Well played.
Wow, look at this. So now we're back over to Archangel and Pate. Okay, they're trying to get a little bit of high ground here. So I feel like they haven't moved that far as position, right?
They haven't needed to. You saw just for the minimap had them just inside the white circle. They're safe. They don't have to do a thing. They could just wait. And they're even potentially gatekeeping Dan and Tinny based on position because they're going to have to move kind of a east-southeast, which is almost directly at the team we saw just before that top of that metal tower, established, waiting, watching.
17 players left commemorating. So now we're back with Dan Hizzle, Tinny. Okay, so now they're building up.
I need somebody to get crazy, Zeke. This is game 5 for today.
Yeah.
This is the last one for Europe for this weekend. And this is what I'm talking about. Tinny, get in there, mix it up, make somebody very sad, take their loot. All
That's
right.
right. It's time to box, Tinny. Let's see it. Come on.
There we go.
There he goes. He's boxing. He's boxing up.
Yep,
No, I meant like
boxing.
actual, like with your fist, Tinny. Not like one by one.
He's not. I don't think you can do that in this game, Zeke. Zeke, have you played Fortnite
Pickaxe is
before?
out, Tinny. Let's go. Walk
Melee's
up and
only,
box
boys.
him.
Everybody land hotel, jump in the pool there, and let's fight it out.
Man,
Tinny
you know,
win.
so Lupo, how do you feel about the circle ending here? I personally, it's difficult for me when I have to like deal with trees, right?
What do you have against trees, Zeke?
Well, so the thing is,
Are you a treeist? That's not a thing, but are you one?
Here's the thing, Lupo, is when you're building into trees, they have like a set height, and when you build too high up at them, they essentially like keep you from building, right? Because like you can build into them, but they're literally like things that are keeping you from moving forward. You can get stuck in the branches. They cut your line of sight because you can't see through them.
They can get rather frustrating if you're not used to playing around them. Now, the other opportunity you have there though is that's a ton of wood resource that you can just farm up, man.
Fair.
Trees are fantastic for that. Smack the trees, chat, every time you can. Okay, big smiles, smack the trees. Now, he must have something. Maybe they're doing some remodeling here. I'm not sure. Maybe he's a hired contractor, but he was taking the floors out, the wood paneling there. Maybe they're replacing it, getting some nice linoleum.
No, Lupo, he moved in. He said, I don't like this floor right here. We got to replace all this.
Oh!
Finds Veinless.
Man, these clingers every time. Takes Veinless out, secures himself in elimination, goes back inside, decides maybe it's time to watch some TV, not necessarily engage your opponents. And Tinny and Dan, I don't think they can relate to that because they are in lonely, not feeling lonely. You got multiple targets up here. The clingers coming out yet again. A lot of players using those. They just kind of drop them on the wall, shoot the wall out, get the explosion off, the bounce pad, aggressive gameplay. I literally asked for it. Tinny's clearly listening. Get in there. Get in there.
Wow.
Well done. Secures the elimination on Archangel. And I will say that the glasses that he wears look fantastic on him.
They really do.
Snipe shot.
I appreciate how aggressive Tinny is being right now because you called it out yourself. You know, we want to see this aggression.
And it's a smart way to play. Now, how often do you see a gingerbread man wielding a drum gun? I don't think it happens too often. At least not in real life.
Real life, right.
When I make gingerbread cookies, I often don't put a drum gun in the gingerbread man's
Wait, you
hands.
don't make an additional side cookie that is a tiny little drum gun?
Drum gun. Now I want to. Somebody do that. Take a picture of it. Tag me on Twitter. And do hashtag Summer Skirmish.
Very important.
I want to see that.
Also send them to us. We'd like to taste them. They're probably delicious.
I could go for a cookie right now, is all I'm saying. Right?
Lupo, we are finally we're down to the last 13 players.
And Tinny's sitting on 5 eliminations of his own. Now, the other side of that, though, is that there's no 6th game or 11th game for the weekend for Europe, so this is the last one. Tinny's got to make every elimination count.
Right.
There's no wrecking ball to earn. There's no kingpin. It's already established. You got to just push and get crazy.
But it's okay.
Shots.
Dan Hizzle's down, but it's okay. So here we go.
Down, Roma.
That's
Gets
6
first.
eliminations now for
Dan
Tinny.
That multiplier that
Lupo, and they're in the store. They're in the next circle.
they're in an excellent position. You think that's streamer perks, or you think they just got lucky? Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows? Nobody, right? Except for them.
Reckons
More rainbow keyboard, by the way. I'm loving every single one of those.
So the Vic and Skyart are here alive as well, and they have high ground.
Somebody's stuck in a little brick box out there. Feels bad. Maybe he just wanted to be your neighbor. Maybe he needs a cup of sugar. You ever think of that?
Oh gosh, grenades
Does not matter. Just drop the nades in. Avalon goes down. Avalon, evil one?
Evil one.
Evil one? Avalon?
Yeah. Avalon.
Evil one?
I think it's evil one.
I believe it's evil one.
What I mean, Lupo, what are they supposed to do in this situation, right? Like, what is the play here? What's the next step? How do you try and secure this win?
Oh, Zeke, they're going to want to try and not get eliminated and also stay alive and probably win. If that's the best way to win is to win. So if they put that strategy in and really utilize the ability to not lose that they might have, they can win.
I mean, couldn't have said it
Chad,
better myself.
I want you to know that every time I say something like that, he really does have a look on his face that he's just dumbfounded that I say things like that.
I mean, it's just so insightful, all the knowledge you have. You know?
Wow, Lupo,
Being a
you're
dad.
so forward thinking. I didn't realize I should just not lose.
That's why I lose my games. I think, can I lose here? And then I lose.
Zeke, you want to just win and then LOL and also forehead and chat, please. Thank you. Tinny and
So-
Dan still just established.
But look, Lupo, they don't have heals. They have shields, which is fine.
Zeke, who needs heals when you have a legendary compact SMG? That thing spits bullets.
Wait. Going back to things you've taught me, if I don't take damage, I don't need shields and or health.
Exactly.
Lupo, I get it.
You're learning, Zeke. You're ready to. You're almost a pro player.
I'm evolving, Lupo.
Tinny and Dan,
It's
I
in my
think
final form.
the plan here is just tap out opponent structure, see if you maybe get him to take some fall damage. Now, the other side, though, is look at Tinny's HP. 10. That's not a lot, man. You take a little bit of fall damage, and that might be it for you.
How are these shots not connecting?
So now they have to make a choice.
I don't know if you
We
heard that.
move.
Dan was questioning how the shots weren't connecting. Turns out you do, in fact, have to hit your opponent, which is a tough one. I forget that, too, sometimes. It's okay. Hopefully he can remedy the situation.
So this is Tinny still. This is his teammate, Dan Hizzle, up top. He just wants to bring fries to the world and share
That bunny
the love.
rabbit with fries, man.
This is actually a toy at the Durr Burger. True story. So if you go
Is
to the
it?
Durr Burger and you ask for a kid meal,
Is it like a squeaky toy, or like can you take the fries out?
no, it's like one thing, but it's a squeaky toy. Yeah, it's like a stress ball.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Stop
Can I
by your
have
local
actual
Durr
fries,
Burger.
too?
The double royale with cheese and jalapeno.
And we have some aggressive, a little bit of flying right there. He just looked like a flying squirrel on his way in, trying to said no, thank you, bunny rabbit with fries. I will pass.
Oh, man, they just have to find heals right now, Lupo. That's
That
all they
tree
gotta
going
find.
down. We have a lot of structures, a lot of towers going up. 8 left. Dan's got one. Tinny, I think, still sitting on 5 or 6.
That was Peekaboo.
Catches Peekaboo down below. Teammate might be right nearby. There he is. The shots.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
10 HP.
Not like this.
Gets the Elim of Peekaboo.
Yep.
Somebody just placed a trap. Be very careful.
SK's up top.
Don't get knocked.
Not like this. Wait, was that Tinny? Is this Tinny right here?
Pushes.
It
It
was!
is indeed.
He eliminates Tinny.
Excellent push there.
Dan's got to be somewhere down below.
Team all the way to the bottom. The shotgun's coming out of the trap. Look out for the trap. Shooting the trap out just in case. You don't want to get caught off guard by that. 5 players left. Time to go for up. Time for everybody to hide in the bottom. Build those little boxes. Sneak around, guys.
5 players left, Lupo.
Especially with an outfit like that. Very sparkly.
Yeah. So look, Dan is still alive. He's still very high up there. There's another duo.
Still a bunny rabbit.
Still a
but he's
bunny
got to move now. Does not have bounce pad select. He's got the spike traps.
I think he does
launch
have.
pad.
Oh,
Potentially. He's switching around.
he's
looking.
doing the Lupo, which is hide in the tree.
Hey, man.
Just hang up top.
It's a legitimate strategy, okay?
It is.
He's trying to drop in, get above this opponent who's trying. You saw the ramp up. He did get caught off guard a little bit there. It looks like his opponent has a top down.
Oh.
Now puts the spike down and edits him out. Tries to go for the spike kill. Doesn't matter. Gets the elimination anyway. The spike, an excellent. What it was a wonderful spike trap placement. I will say that. That was very fast. Tried to edit his opponent down on top of him.
I believe so. Tinny had 6 elims.
He did.
They have
Was it
9
9?
elims on the
Playing
board
out
right
of their
now.
minds right now. And so 4 players left. What? 1v2?
One, I think it's 1v1.
Because there's a pair.
two.
There's a pair at the bottom still. Very sparkly outfits from before.
Yep.
Still alive all the way to the bottom. This aggressive bunny rabbit dropping down. Does a little. The angle.
They find
He's
one.
got it.
That's the
Vic
Vic.
goes down.
So 1v1v1.
Dan's playing absolutely out of his mind.
Oh, he finds both.
Let's go! What a play! Comes away with 6 of his own eliminations. They just put up crazy numbers.
12 points on the board for the
Oh
final
my gosh.
game?
You don't question a bunny rabbit that has fries strapped to its back.